Hello everyone, Luca Blight back with episode 5 of RWBY. If you see me look to the sides, because I'm checking my other monitor, because I'm used to having them both front and center. But, so I did rewatch episode 4 a few times. I watched it with a group of friends, which they said that was, or I believe one of them said it was their favorite episode of the volume so far. Um, as I said, I rewatched it a couple times, and yeah, I think I've actually decided to put it above episode 3. Yeah, episode 3. 'Cause I said episode 3 was the best. Now I'm going with episode 4. That Ren scene was just perfect. Cat doing cat things. That Ren scene was perfect. The way he vented his frustrations at Yang. I thought both had good points, but Ren, I think, had the right idea because things are not going well. In fact, nothing has really gone their way so far, aside from, I guess, getting the clearance up to Amity. But even then, Nora's bogged down. So speaking of Amity, this one is actually called Amity, as most of you already know that. Cat, I'm trying to record here. Do you mind? Fucking ignoring me. Typical cat. So I'm thinking we're gonna obviously have Penny, Pietro, and Maria in here. Might get Cinder because she was curious. I don't know if Neo's gonna go with her. I think it'll just be Emerald and Cinder if they do decide to go out there. And we also don't know what the hell Watts is gonna do. So I don't think it's gonna be straight hacking, as in he takes over Penny. I think it's gonna be like he sabotages her or shuts her off or corrupts her or something to that effect, which I don't know. I mean, her being a maiden is strange because she's a robot. Like, yes, she has aura, and yes, she is female. Like, her awareness is that of a female. But I don't know. I've heard the arguments, people saying that her being a maiden's weird. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I'm okay with it. It's RWBY. I mean, come on. You think this show's gonna really dig into the grittiness of that or whatever? Like, I don't know. I'm fine with Penny being a maiden. I know people have their issues, but it is what it is. We all have differences of opinion. What else? What else? Yeah, we didn't get much out of Ruby's group. Oh yeah, they're in Weiss or the Schnee Manor, and then Whitley. I think he deserved a little bit better than that. Like, I thought Weiss was. I didn't agree with the Weiss's approach there. She should have just like shoved past him. Like, don't fucking put your sword in front. Like, I know she wasn't gonna stab him or anything, but still, that's the equivalent of pointing a gun at your family saying, "Let me in," and I'm just like, nah, I'm not vibing with that shit. But I'm curious to see if we'll get any Yang, Ren, and Jean, because something's creeping up out on the ice. We don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's the sulfurfish, which is speculated to be the Grim that they end up fighting, because that's the one that won the contest, which I found out all about that, and oh boy, that's a headache I'm glad I avoided when I did. Ah, damn it, something in my eye. Ah, Jesus. Right. Cat, not now. I'm recording, and there's something in my eye. I think I might be able to pause this. Damn it, let me. So there I was saying, like, let's do a RWBY reaction without any hiccups or technical failures. Yeah, the streak continues, and my cat has lost her collective mind. She is just running in circles. She is fast track on the way to win the race, folks. Anyways, I've done enough recap. Let's just get this bullshit started before anything else happens. He's got that right. I got captions on. I did the volume test, so you guys should be able to hear it.
Dad.
Penny?
This does not seem like a very good idea.
Is that the mine that they were at in Volume 7?
Difference between
That's
a
familiar.
good idea and our best idea.
Sadly, we don't have time for much else.
We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit.
Okay.
But our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our target altitude.
Is that it's Maria in a freaking mech?
Fortunately, we're sitting on a couple hundred tons.
Speaking of mechs, whatever happened to all the paladins that Atlas had? Like, I haven't seen them since Volume 3.
Range,
We'll activate
Unless they decided it just wasn't worth it.
global communications and boost
the message we've recorded out into the rest of the world.
Okay, so we're doing the broadcast this episode.
We just have
Or
to
possibly.
find Amity away from all this mess.
Oh yeah, and I do know that they are taking a
What if no
break
one was
after
able to
episode
come and
7.
help Atlas?
I'll get into that after
If
the
I stay
episode.
behind, I could maybe.
Penny, we are not having this conversation again.
I'm your father. I'm telling you that you belong on Amity.
I think it's for the best she
Yes.
stays there, but and again, I mean, Cinder might be coming.
Don't you think Penny has had enough people telling her what to do?
Got a point there, Maria. But
prepare for launch, please.
It's not like Ironwood or
Position.
the Aesops or anything like that. Like Pietro's her dad. He genuinely cares about her, whereas Ironwood and company
All
just saw her as a
systems are
tool.
ready. Penny,
Or at least now they do.
Amity is requesting launch access now. Oh, yes!
Nice.
Over.
World's about to
I
get
didn't
some
have
interesting
time to install
news.
seatbelts, so,
Oh yeah, and I did shave. Forgot to
I'd
mention
advise
that.
you to
Had
hang
work
on.
today, well, hence why I'm wearing this boring ass shirt. Yeah, I left early. I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling all that hot, but I'm a little bit better now that I've settled down. Yep, Cinder, knew it. Fucking knew it. Cinder v Penny round. Well, Cinder v Penny round two, technically. I'm guessing Emerald's piloting the ship. Sorry, Pedro. She doesn't have a choice. Like Cinder's the threat. Oh, Neo did come. Okay. All right, it's gonna be a 3-on-1. Happy New Year! Oh, I like the colors. Pretty colors. All right, Iron, come on, dude, get on board. That was very ominous this time.
I was hoping your friends would be here. But it looks like they left you to do all the work.
Dude, Ruby one-shot your ass twice now.
You're too good soul to be used. You do
He's killing it with his voice acting. Like, that's volume and this volume. She's doing great. I mean, watch this, and then go back and watch, like, volume 2. It's like it's a completely different... Oh, Maria's jumping in. Big Mom Maria. Well, grandmother.
Get away from her, you bitch!
I think she was going to say, get away from her, you bitch. Alright, here we go. Oh, this music.
Machine!
Are you talking about the machine or yourself, Maria? Maria versus Neo. That's a fight I never thought I'd ever see. Well, technically it's a mech versus a ship. Emerald, you hack. Now, between her and Mara, I don't know who has the more broken semblance. Then again, Neo's is kind of broken too. Well, yeah, hers is kind of broken too, but...
And what do you want?
Oh, you can make a meme out of that. The way that Neo was looking at her when she took on Ruby's form. Is she using Ruby's... Was she using Ruby's scythe?
Please. Yes.
Uh-oh. Ah, damn it, Cinder.
We're drifting.
Yeah, the ship's been or the Coliseum's been damaged. There were some people saying that they thought that maybe Salem was counting on Cinder to like go off on her own. Like she's trying to make Cinder more independent. I personally don't know. Oh wow, she hasn't used that weapon in a while. I mean, she used to have a regular one, but now she just makes one out of dust. Oh sweet, another aerial battle. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Fucking Maria. Oh, here we go. Holy shit, Maria. I don't think I've seen Neo get her. I don't think I've seen Neo be hit. Well, besides Oscar punching her, but that was whatever.
Why are you doing this? Why serve someone like Salem?
I don't serve anyone. And you wouldn't either if you weren't built that way.
That is not... I choose to fight for people who care about me.
This is a nice contrast, considering Penny's very selfless and Cinder's very selfish. Like, Cinder doesn't give a shit about Emerald or Neo. It's all about number one. Oh, Penny, you left yourself wide open with that. Yeah. That's excuse me, Cinder? It sounded like that scream she had in Volume 7 when she was off balls. Goddamn parasitic woman. Anyway, sexism aside. Oh, that was cool.
Cinder!
My waifu. Oh, Maria's down. Oh! Oh, Neo! Damn, Neo got bodied. I think that might be Neo's first L. In fact, it is Neo's first L, unless she like makes it come out. I mean, her R is a gun though. Oh, is that Purist Spear? You bitch! Oh, wait, no, maybe not. No, because it looks like the spear that she used to impale Weiss in Volume 5. Oh, we found a counter to Emerald's broken semblance. I guess you could say she was incinerated, or should I say incinerated? All right, I'll see myself out. Oh, damn! I thought she was aiming at Pietro.
I know. I can't beat you. But I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down.
You're gonna... I guess you're not gonna follow up with that statement? I could shoot it down, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just gonna leave. I gotta go.
Get us out of here.
I gotta get my senpai out of here.
Hurry.
And once again, water is wet.
Dad!
No, 4 things are inevitable. Death, taxes, water is wet,
Are you
and
okay?
Cinder lost a fight. I know that's not how it's supposed to go, but...
A stabilizer was damaged.
I'm trying. Like,
We've
lots of
missed our
thoughts.
window. At this rate,
Yeah, I was wondering when things were gonna go
we're
south.
drifting to, touching down just north of...
I can fix
I could
this.
see somebody making a meme. If you remember the one
Our
with,
message is only a few minutes long.
I forget his name,
I
DeFranco.
can try and hold
It
Amity
was like
in place
first time, and then they like
Absolutely
old guys looking
not.
at him.
You're in no
You can have
condition
Cinder
to do
looking at
something
Neo,
this.
like Neo's
They
like,
were just
this is what it's like to lose a fight.
It is
Cinder
our
looking at her
only
first time.
option.
She's right, Pietro.
God, how many fights has Cinder
We
lost?
have to
Like,
remember
holy
the big
shit!
picture.
I don't care about the big picture. I care about my daughter.
I feel for you, Pietro.
I lost you before.
Yeah.
And you're asking me to go through that again? No. No. I want the chance to watch you live your life.
This reminded me of the Walking Dead game, where between the character he voices and Clementine, because Clementine was kind of like his daughter for the short time they spent together. God, that ending fucked me up too. I didn't really like the game in general, but I did like the relationship between Clementine and Lee. Like, that was the only thing that kept me in. The other characters I didn't care for. I mean, I guess Kenny was okay. The rest, I just did not give a shit. Yeah, I'm wondering what's gonna go... Like, alright, Penny's got a solution, but where's this gonna go south? Because Ironwood said, it's time. Also, doesn't this kind of invalidate Iron... Oh, holy shit, they are high up. God, that whale is fucking big. Holy hell. Because, I mean, if they were ready to launch, why didn't they just launch it? Because, like, it's not even been a... I'm just a little confused now. Oh, that's right, because all the dust they're using now came from all the shit that Robin and the Happy Huntress stole. Okay. I was trying to fill in the blanks. I'm like, Go plus ultra.
Not a girl!
Pound it. Hey, it's Bill.
Go ahead. Hi.
What's up?
My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then
Uh-oh.
I'm talking to
That's,
all of Remnant right now.
Argus?
Dr.
No, not Argus.
Pennant can explain
Mistral?
more later. But right now, you all need
Oh, hello.
to know that the Kingdom of Atlas
It's
is
Saffron
under attack.
and Terracotta? I forget the kid's
Things
name.
are dire, and we need
Oh,
help.
Whitley, you poor guy.
But please, try not to panic.
Hey, it's the
This
Badger
isn't
Mole.
some
Or
new enemy
Mole
or
Badger?
alien
Badger Mole?
kingdom.
Badger Mole?
This
What
is
the
a
fuck?
force we've faced
Oh, it's
before.
Sun! And Neptune!
Centuries. Salem.
Dude.
The White Fang.
Hello, Ilya.
Elysian drones. Even
God,
the
I'm gonna have to
Kingdom
throw a bunch of
themselves
characters
have
back
all
onto
been
the tier
controlled and
thing.
Manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman Academies.
You're hanging there, Penny.
I know the idea of the maidens and relics seems, well, crazy. But I promise.
Is that the fucking shopkeep?
And Headmaster Theodore of Shade.
Oh, hey, Glinda! God damn, Glinda, you're looking
They might
fine.
even be able to help organize a way to fight back. But
Man, Murder Bird's gonna flip his shit when he watches this. Of course, I'm gonna watch his reaction
General
later on today.
Ironwood can no longer be trusted.
Oh, you
Seems
better put
Pumpkin
her,
is
Pit or
proxy trick
Harriet.
worked.
Because she
And that's good
insulted your little
news for
senpai.
us.
I've used that word a lot in
Penny's
this
blades
reaction.
operate on the same principle as Amity in the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
Ah.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem. But now you do.
See, I was like, I don't give a
Because
shit.
She can't be
Ooh,
destroyed
Laura.
doesn't mean she can't be beaten.
Yeah, I'm guessing
If
those
she
scars
really
are
was
permanent.
unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with such
Ruby
courage
like,
until now.
oh my god, I'm on TV.
She knows we're a threat.
I thought that
So
said
even
no
if-
at first, but then I saw the W.
Even if Atlas falls,
Ironwood, you fucking
can't
moron.
give up.
Is it sabotage?
Penny, what's going on out there?
I do not know!
I hope Amity Tower will
Is
help
that
bring us
Taeyang?
because in the end, that's how we'll win.
God, how long has it been since you've seen your daughter? Ah, I lost signal.
No, come back.
Penny, you've done
I noticed why I was there,
Get
and I was
back
about to say
inside.
something. I just remembered that.
Out on Amity together.
Oh, there's this person that reviews Ruby.
The vault!
Oh, the vault. Oh,
Dad!
oh shit. Yep, shut her off.
Penny, what is happening?
Ironwood, you dumbass Watts, you asshole.
Penny!
I don't think she's dead. I don't think we're gonna lose her.
Penny.
I feel for Pietro though.
Global comms just went back down.
And Penny isn't responding. What did you
Watch, you smug bastard.
Exactly what you asked. It's possible.
It says
Penny's
what you
systems
asked,
are
but then it says what she has.
rebooting.
Man, whoever's doing the subtitles needs to
Well,
I've seen I don't know how many
wasn't
mistakes
the
this
genius you
volume.
thought.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
oh, Winter looks nice.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the Aesops. I want constant updates.
I'm gonna put on some shoes there, Elm.
Get him back to his cell.
With pleasure.
What did he grab? Oh, the broken scroll.
That was the broadcast. Why did we lose signal?
Ah, hey, it's these two or three. I was wondering if we were gonna get them.
There's another one. I think it's just up ahead.
Oh, the Grim.
What is this?
What the? Is that the Pools of Grim?
It's Grim. A river of Grim.
Oh
Straight to
shit!
the Kingdom.
So it wasn't a Grim. It was that. They got the fucking river Styx flowing up there. Oh, that is not good. No, sir. That is not good. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, who wrote this episode? Hold on, let me kill this. Damn it, wrong button. Would you die already? Thank you. Sorry, that was incredibly violent of me to say. But yeah, this reviewer that I saw, when they see his wife, like, looks like a fucking ugly troll. Now I can't unsee it because I'm like, he kind of does look like an ugly troll. I like his wife, but I mean, no shit. God, Miles Luna's killing it this volume. This is the second episode he's written that I've actually enjoyed. Damn, are we sure this was written by Miles Luna and directed by Paul Canini? Sorry, I mispronounced the name. There's a lot to process with this episode. I mean, the whole Cinder v Penny fight was nice and all. Jessica Negri's voice acting has definitely improved. Like, holy shit, she is doing good, really good, much better than previous. Like, since like Volume 6, she was okay. Volume 7, she was really good, and then in this volume so far, she's been really good. But yeah, 5 and prior was just like, meh. And of course, Cinder lost another fight. It's like, damn it, Cinder. Get it through your head. All right, so there were a couple of people thinking that maybe Tyrion was put in the Hound, but I'm like, nah. And then right here, we just saw that that's obviously not the case. And then we had a metric fuck ton of cameos. What we had: Neptune's son, Ilya, Glinda, the shopkeeper. I never thought we would see the shopkeeper again. Like, holy hell! And he's updated with the new thingamabob, the new poser. No, not poser. Maya. Is it Maya? I forget which one they used first. I think Poser was the first one, and then Maya's what they use now. And then you got to see Maria in action, which, I mean, despite being a shriveled up old lady, she could still. I mean, she almost gave Neo her first L, and then freaking Penny fucking one-shots her. And that is the first time we've seen Neo lose a fight. Emerald didn't really do much. I mean, she helped with the illusions, but overall, she just kind of hung in the background. And then, yeah, she's like, I may not be able to beat you, but I can shoot this thing full of holes before you stop me. And then immediately bolts off. I'm like, oh, I guess so much for shooting it full of holes. So, all right then. But the two big things to take away from this is Penny is not in a good shape right now. I thought I saw somebody's arm like fly up. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell did somebody get up this high? Anyways, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the two big takeaways. What? The two big things that happened was, with Penny, she is in dire straits. Or Penny Protection Squad assemble, get out there. Another thing I want to cover about Penny after I cover the other thing, and the other thing is fucking Grim River Styx of Grim. That is not good. That is not good. This is bad, very bad. To quote Ren, this is bad. So yeah, I guess it wasn't Grim that was. Well, technically it was Grim, but it wasn't the sulfurfish. It was however the fuck that thing got there, which I'm assuming it's coming from the whale. That's where I would assume it's coming from. That or Salem has some irrigation Grim, like navigate a river from her island to Atlas while simultaneously constructing wall dams so that way the river can flow across the continents. But otherwise, I'm assuming it's coming from the whale. That or she's got another Kevin floating about or flying about, which I'm surprised she doesn't have a couple of them because I mean, a couple of Kevins, man. It's like aircraft carriers. You shoot up a bunch of dudes, or actually, I should say, carriers from StarCraft. But I mean, same thing in principle. I mean, that's more or less what a carrier is in StarCraft. But this is the first episode that was not centered on any of the main four girls. This one was specifically centered on Penny. And I just realized, that process just flew through my mind right as I was covering those two things, the Grim River and then, of course, Penny in Dire Straits. But this was a episode not centered on any of the main four, which this was good. This was really good. And I like Penny. I like Pietro. Maria's grown on me a lot. I didn't care much for her. For the first half of 6, I didn't care much for her. But once she got into her more sassy mode, like with Cordovan and all that stuff, I was like, okay, Maria's growing on me. She's funny. She's got that sass. What else? Not much else to say other than Ironwood's a dumbass for trusting Watts. Like Watts obviously up to something, and he took that scroll, meaning he's probably going to seize Penny for himself or for Salem, and then maybe use her to get the relic. which that would be bad. He could have her fight the Aesops in winter, although I don't know. I don't know how that fight would go because I mean I remember that fight they had in 3, and Penny was holding her own, but I think she did technically lose that fight because of Meryl's broken semblance. Um, but yeah, I think Watts might get the jump on them. I think he'll use it to steal the relic of creation, or attempt to steal the relic of creation, bring it to Salem. And then like his role will pretty much be done because I don't see Watts making it past this volume. I think this is his big final act as one of the main villains of the show. Cinder, I believe, is safe. I mean, obviously, I think Salem's either going to be like, "Child lost another fight," or I don't know how she's going to take the disobedience. Like I don't think it's what people said. Well, so some people theorized, I'm straw manning here, I know, but like I'm not going to throw out specific names of people. Plus, I don't even remember who the hell said it all. They were saying that Salem expected Cinder to be defiant and go her own way and do her own thing, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Although, I mean, she did attempt to stop the broadcast. Of course, Salem didn't seem bothered by the broadcast being made. She was just sitting there chilling, stroking Tyrion's head like he's a good boy or some shit like that. But yeah, I think this one might have beaten episode 5. It might have. I'm going to rewatch it a couple of times, and then of course I'm going to watch it with a group of friends, and then I also got everybody else's reaction to episode 4 to watch, and then Murder Birds' reaction later on today. I'm going to have a busy fucking day today. Then again, that's one of the more fun things about when RWBY comes out is watching all the reactions. Same thing with like The Walking Dead. Well, I say that with an asterisk when it comes to The Walking Dead. It's not as good as it used to be, and thankfully they are ending that shit. Speaking of The Walking Dead, I'm glad I remember this. I do know that they are taking a like month and a half-ish break after episode 7 of this volume. Which, it's like, okay, that sucks, but they're people work on this shit. Like they got lives to live, they got food to eat, sleep to be had, families to be with. It's holiday season anyway. For me, it just gives me time to catch up on other shit. Like I need to get caught up on One Piece, the dub. There's a couple other shows I'm watching that I want to get caught up on, and then I still have to react to Hell of a Boss episode 1, which I've been told was really funny. Which I'm not surprised. I mean, even though I prefer Has Been Hotel to Hell of a Boss, I still think both of them were fucking hilarious. I think I think Has Been Hotel's humor like resonated more with me than Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss is more like every character's a dick, more or less. Like all the characters are assholes to each other, and I don't know that doesn't necessarily jive with me. I think that might also be why I watched season 1 of The Boys, and that didn't jive with me either. I thought it was just a mean spirited show. And then I watched Arch Warhammer's his Total War playthroughs, and he talked about season 2 and how it was kind of lackluster, how it was just all about the shock value. I haven't seen it, so I don't necessarily know if that's true or not. But I'm like, I'm not surprised because that's kind of what the appeal of the first season was. I appreciate what the story was going for, but meh. But some of you probably know what show I'm talking about, and that's totally fine. What else to talk about, if anything? Oh yeah, RWBY broadcaster sale. So yeah, we got to see Glinda, Tyang, and all of them. And man, Murder Bird's is gonna fucking lose his damn mind seeing all of them. Yeah, don't wear headphones when you're watching his reaction. That dude gets crazy. That or just have the volume turned down. I mean, that dude gets fucking crazy. Dude loves this show. I'll tell you that much. That's not a jab at him. Like I get it. Like there's been some shows like Game of Thrones when it was good. Back in the good old days when Game of Thrones was actually appealing and we looked forward to watching it. Like I would have freak out moments like that. Especially in season 5 with Jon Snow when he did the thing. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's so cool. I mean, it was obvious that was going to happen, but I was just still like, holy shit. Anyway, it looks like I'm just pressing for time here. I've run out of things to talk about because I'm like going off the deep end on like Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, The Boys, things that start with the. But anywho, I did enjoy this Penny-centric episode. I am scared for Penny. I hope we do not have a evil cliffhanger like I know we are going to with episode 7. Of course, we got episode 6 in the way before we get to that. So yeah, 2 weeks and RWBY's on break, and I believe Murder Birds is going to do a rewatch of all 7 episodes after the 7th one is released for all the free members. So if you want to check that out, be sure to subscribe to him and give that a watch, because I might end up popping in there just to be in the chat, because I like his live streams. And then I believe Calzian is gonna do one later on today, because she usually does like a recap of each episode the day of. And I don't know what time that it's gonna be, but it's gonna be long after this video's been uploaded. But anywho, I've been Look Up Light, and this was RWBY Volume. I almost said Volume 5. Jesus Christ. I've been Look Up Light, and this has been RWBY Volume 8, Episode 5, Amity, and I shall see you all next time.